Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here we're going all the way back to 1988 with Bobby Brown and My Prerogative. Have you ever gotten to the point where you just don't really care what other people think about what you are doing with your life? Well, that's what this song is really all about. He got sick and tired of people yapping about, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. It's none of their business. He lives his life the way he wants to live his life. And we all should live our lives within reason, within the laws, in the way that we want to live them. So without any further ado, here's Bobby Brown and My Prerogative.
They say I'm crazy, I really don't care. That's my prerogative. They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Getting girls is how I live. Some ask me questions, why am I so real? But they don't understand me, or really don't know the deal about a brother trying hard to make it right. Not long ago, before I win this fight, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why. I don't need permission, make my own decisions. Oh, that's my prerogative. It's my prerogative.
Now, this song here is basically almost like a middle finger to the idea of conformity. We're all individuals. We should all have our own individual way of, living our life to the fullest, as long as it's still within the legal limits of the law. You got to keep the law in kind of perspective here. And I remember when this song here came out on the airwaves of the dance floors at the school dances. Oh man, every school kid was out there on that dance floor, basically singing along, having a great time. And with the catchy beat of this dance tune, man, the people were just hopping.
It's the way that I wanna live. It's my prerogative. I can do just what I feel. It's my prerogative. No one can tell me what to do. It's my prerogative. 'Cause what I'm doing, I'm doing for you now. Don't get me wrong, I'm really not suited. Ego trips is not my thing. All these strange relationships really gets me down. I see nothing wrong with spreading myself around. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Yeah. Why don't they just let me live? Tell me why.
And when it came down to the idea of, I don't want to live my life the way you want me to live it. I want to live it the way I want to live it because that's who I am. You can't be yourself by living your life the way other people want you to live it, because they're just basically spreading themselves onto you. Live your life to the fullest. Live your life as an individual. Be that singular person who just doesn't care what anybody else thinks about what you're doing as pertains to your personality and characteristics, as long as you're sticking within the laws. This song here is one of those songs that it's almost like a earwig. You get that chorus in your mind, and it was an earwig for me for the longest time, because so many times people would tell me, "Why don't you do it this way? Why don't you do it that way?" Because that's not how I do it.
What is this, a blizzard that I can't have money in my pocket and people not talk about me? This world is a trick. I don't know what's going on these days. Got this person over here talking about me, this person. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. This is my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. I made this money, you didn't. Right, Ted? We out of here. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. It's mine. It's mine. It's my prerogative. Baby doll.
Alrighty, final thoughts. I've always loved this song, mostly because it's basically promotion to give yourself individuality. When people ask you, why don't you live your life this way? Why don't you live your life that way? Well, it's my prerogative the way I want to live my life, And it's your prerogative the way you want to live yours. As long as we're not hurting each other, as long as we're not breaking any laws, be your individual self and have fun with your life. So let's have a conversation in the comment section below what you think of this song, what you think of the meaning behind this song, and have you heard this song before and did you hear it at the school dances and stuff? Let's have a conversation about that kind of stuff in the comment section below. A link to the video will be in the description box so that you can enjoy it uninterrupted at your own leisure. I encourage you to do so. Bobby Brown was part of the New Edition group, and after his leaving, he became a solo artist. And he had a whack of really good, popular songs. It's a good idea to check some of that stuff out. Along with the video in the description box will be my Patreon link, so that if you're looking for ways to support the channel, get additional content that has nothing to do with music, get priority to your requests if you have any, a direct line of communication between you and I, that's where you can find all that at. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we love having new people join our community of friends who love music and the stories behind them. Until we get to the next one, my friends, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness.